Y'all know what it is? It's the Dolla Yayo show. Tap in.
Let's talk, 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 let's talk. So we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, let's talk. Let's talk, 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 let's talk. So we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, let's talk. Let's talk.
Good morning, Dolla.
What's going on, Yayo?
What's going on?
Man, what's going on? How you doing this great morning?
Hey. What is we listening to? I actually touched the button, but hell, we could play that off. What's going on, Dolla?
Man, I can't call it, man. They say, what's going on in Flint, Michigan?
Hold on, let me turn this down. You know, there's a lot going on. You know what we're going to talk about? Forgive me if I'm pronouncing his name right or wrong, but is it what is it?
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown. Well, how do you pronounce his name? That's important to me.
I don't know how to pronounce the man's name, but you know, we ain't gonna worry about that. We're gonna ask
about that. But
Mr.
shout
Brown.
out to Mr. Brown.
What we do know about him is he's a Chicago activist and Councilwoman Miss Burns, Tanya Burns, had to come down here, and that's what I know so far. And yes, the other day he walked through Flint, Michigan, from the city hall.
From the city hall
to the Mayor house.
Right?
Pushing
a casket.
Pushing a casket. He walked from the city hall to the Mayor house, pushing a casket. And if you've been from Flint, Michigan, and you see how far that is, that's a hell of a distance. They pushed the casket.
Right.
To going through, and we want to give shouts out to him. You know what I'm saying? Thank the man for coming down to Flint, Michigan, and you know, standing up for the city.
Right.
We need to all stand up for each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know, that's far as I know. And last night they say he was arrested. They said the man got followed and got pulled over by a task force.
Right. Allegedly, he was disturbing the peace.
No, it ain't no allegedly. That's what they say. He was disturbing the peace.
Allegedly, that's what I don't know exactly what he got arrested for, but they're saying that he was disturbing the peace, Dolla.
And that's crazy. You know, if anybody in Flint, Michigan, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm in Atlanta and Yayo is in Vegas. If y'all want to tap in with us on this subject, we would love to hear your input. So Yayo gonna put a link up.
Okay, I'm gonna link up.
But allegedly, this man got arrested. Flint, Michigan. I want to ask y'all something, man. We should have been doing that motherfucking shit. There should have been one of us getting arrested for doing that. Because it's time to stand up for Flint, Michigan. You know, we'd have waited long enough. Where is the water money? They'd have been paid billions of dollars for the water money, and the citizens of Flint, Michigan ain't got nothing.
Jedidiah is how you pronounce it. Jedidiah. Shout out to Jedidiah. What happened?
So, where's the water money? Allegedly, they say, and this allegedly, they say 94 million in cash is either missing or unaccounted for. But what people are saying is, what I hear from my people, they say that they gave it to different charities outside of Flint, Michigan, and they ain't gave the people nothing. And they say that they refused to do a forensic exam so they could show the people where the money had went to. So there's all types of shit going on. And Mayor Neely, we would love answers.
Yeah.
We
There's
would
too
love
much
some answers.
corruption going on in the city of Flint, and it's been going on for over 11 years. People, it's
But
just
you know, Flint, Michigan fucked up. Flint, Michigan fucked up when we let our best two mayors go. Donna Williams was the first one. Don Williams.
Don Williams.
And then Mayor Weaver. I don't know why we let Mayor Weaver go. Mayor Weaver, at least you could go somewhere and see her.
Right.
You can walk up to her and shake her hand. You gonna see her in a lot of places. Mayor Neely is Catholic the Ghost. I just left Michigan a year ago. I ain't seen. We would love some input on this subject from people who is inside and the city. What's going on? What y'all feel? Y'all saw the mayor push the casket?
And now he's been arrested, everybody. Last night they arrested him. Oh man, StreamYard. So if anybody, that's who we go, our platform is with. And so we're gonna send a link right now.
So y'all can come in and y'all can inform us more of what's going on. Cause y'all in the city. But the man was arrested. And it's a video up on Miss Brown page that she showed. I watched some of it about the arrest, which to me was crazy, man. You know, this motherfuckers out here dying and there's people out here dead. I mean, motherfuckers out here killing and y'all sitting up here. It's crazy. I wish I could play it loudly.
And hello to everybody that's just tuning in. Hi, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right.
We discussing about the Chicago activist, Mr. Brown. What's his name? Jedidiah Brown. Pushed the casket through Flint from the city hall to Mayor Stanley House.
Right.
Mayor Neely House. And Mayor Neely House. And they say he got arrested last night.
For disturbing the peace.
For disturbing peace by a special what they say, a special force?
Yeah, special task force.
Special task force.
Morning,
goddamn, y'all got a special task force.
Morning, beautiful.
Don't pick a motherfucker up and pushing the casket.
Right.
Y'all ain't got a motherfucking task force. Y'all all the murders going on. Y'all can't solve none of that shit. But y'all got a task force to go stop a man from trying to represent for the city.
City.
Shit crazy.
From Chicago.
I would like to ask some people who know more about this situation. Did Mayor Neely have him picked up? Is they saying that?
Here, let's get the.
See, can you find anything? Is Mayor Neely like several unsolved murders?
Any unsolved murders?
You know, Mayor Neely, see what he said about did he have a man picked up? Was he mad?
What, was the guy mad?
Was Mayor Neely there mad?
I mean, if he had him arrested, I'm pretty sure he was concerned. But allegedly, rumors have it that all the cover-ups and everything that the mayor had done with the police department and the fire department cover-up. So it just seems like, you know, they're covering up from the situations with the money from the law settlement, if I'm not mistaken. You know, he's not giving.
And then the cover-up with the fire about the two boys.
There we go. So
rest in peace to him.
Rest in peace to him. So it's just a lot of cover up that's going on that needs to be addressed. But as a people, what are we going to do?
I don't know.
I would like for some of the other podcasters in Flint also to join us that's talking about this, because there's a lot of people in Flint that is talking about it. If they want to come on and join.
Because we would love for y'all to come on and join.
This later on.
Because we're gonna come back on a little later too and talk more about this subject, this situation, because the man that got arrested is sad. It's sad. And we got one other question. Where is the money for the people?
Where is the law settlement?
Where is the law settlement money? I mean, goddamn. How long did what y'all trying to wake people out till they die?
I don't think they're going to try to give it to the people, unfortunately. I think it's just, once again, it's more a corrupted system, and those people are not going to get their money.
That's sad too.
And that's really sad, because if it was a different ethic of group,
yeah, you got to think about this.
they would have got their money.
Look at all the families that hurt from this situation, all the people that died. You know what I'm saying, from the lead water. You know what I'm saying, and they ain't gave them people nothing, man.
Right.
They ain't gave nobody nothing. So it really shows you that they don't give a fuck about the city of Flint. And everybody who elected the mayor this year, mayor to get in, we made the wrong choice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's sad to say, but it's the truth. Nearly, but he ain't been right.
Right.
Like all these kids out here dying and all this shit, man. That's what your main focus should be, to try to do something to stop all this shit happening. Open up some goddamn centers where these kids can go to and have an outlet.
Right. Sean just got on and said that the lawyers are paid in full. So
yeah,
the lawyers already got their money, but the people did.
The lawyers got their money. That shit been paid about 2 or 3 years. The lawyers got their money, and everybody else got their money. Besides the citizens of Flint, Michigan.
Yep.
But you know that money, and the shit is bullshit. The shit bullshit, man. We got so many problems going on that's inside the city. With that money, man, you can help a lot of motherfucking families, man. A lot of people can help their family and change their life. Give them their money, man.
Right.
That shit ain't right. All these kids that died from lead poison and got lead in their body right now, people sick. You know what I'm saying? That's Flint, Michigan fault. Shit, they paid. We won the motherfucking money. Give people our motherfucking money, man. Shit, I want my money too. Shit, because I was there. I just left the motherfucker. Shit. For real, man, that shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, it's a lot of kids and children that was affected by that water also.
That's terrible.
They were dealing with lead poison, and it's a lot of autism.
Yes.
That's what people don't understand. It's a lot of...
And all that shit coming from that lead. They know what they did, man.
Right.
That, you know what I'm saying? Shit, a lot of motherfuckers. This is a lot of people, man. This is a terrible situation. Like Sean, like Cardi said, man, it's terrible. And Derek Neely, he said it's embarrassing for the families. It's embarrassing.
Right.
The shit pitiful. Shit, we got
you, brother Steve. I bet you he'll know about this.
We need to come together as a community, man, and start fighting for the real shit instead of all this bullshit.
Speaking of fighting for the real shit, I'm sorry to cut you off, and I'm not trying to change the subject, but let's look at the Ohio father.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
A police officer killed his son.
Yes.
The son was running.
Yes.
They said he had a gun, but he was running, so allegedly the back is turned if he's running, right? And they shot and killed him. The next day, the father ran the police over and killed them.
Yes.
Is that what happened? He ran them over?
Yes.
What I'm saying is, I ain't trying to start no violence now, Dolla. But we got to start stepping up.
Look, there's a lot of people that wouldn't even took that and did what that man did because they ain't got a heart.
Right.
Some people, you know, you got to be willing in life. You got to have something that shit. I wouldn't have died for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when a motherfucker take your kid and did what they did, that police shot that unarmed 18-year-old black boy.
Right.
Unarmed.
Unarmed.
And killed him. I would have did the same thing. Fuck it. I'd already sit there and would have put in my mind anyway. My son gone. Them motherfuckers that did me, I'm taking one of theirs. I'm going to jail.
Right.
You know.
And then the police came to court.
1,000 deep.
And tried to intimidate him.
Now, had that been another family that would have killed another family and a whole gang of Bloods and Crips would have came in there, it'd have been all types of shit on the news. Intimidation, they took what the police did was nothing but a category of intimidation. They came in that motherfucker 100 and 200 deep in the courtroom.
Right.
But what I loved about that brother, he had his chin up higher than a motherfucker.
He sure did.
I loved it. He had his chest out and his chin up because he already had made up in his mind what he was gonna do.
Right.
And that shit was the realest.
Right. It sure was.
Yeah, they say that he pointed the gun at the police, but they say the camera footage so different.
Yeah, the camera footage so different.
It just some people gotta be willing to die for something, or you gonna stand up for nothing. You stand for nothing. You know what I'm saying? A real motherfucker man. That man did what the fuck he's supposed to do. Shit.
Right.
That was pure motherfucking fuck. Sit up there, man. Let the mama and the family get the motherfucking lawsuit from the city.
Right.
Shit. I love what he did. That man chest was out, chin up. Shit.
And he walked right past all.
Yeah. Yeah. But they tried, that was intimidation.
Yeah.
That
But
be
they
the
tried
bullshit.
to intimidate. He was not intimidated.
Hell no, man.
They tried it. But he ain't.
Hell motherfucking no. There's so many coward ass niggas out here that go out there and go to war and be ready to die over a bitch or a neighborhood or a color. But you mean to tell me you ain't really willing to die for your son? That man did what he went out like fuck.
What a real father had to do. And
we ain't promoting violence and saying that it was right that he killed no police officer, because it ain't right to do no shit like that. But in a situation like this, a motherfucker, he took an eye for an eye, man. Shit.
That's definitely an eye for an eye situation.
Real.
Oh, Dolla, it's just so much going on in the world right now. What do we do?
And then, hey, you're right, Derek. I'm glad you said that. Another thing, I like how his brother was. Did you see the footage of his brother?
Mm-hmm.
He was in court. He was out the fuck that. I just want my brother to see my face. To let him know, nigga, I'm here with you. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm standing right here with you, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't supposed to be intimidated, because all that was a pure factor gang. The police is a gang, and they showed that they a gang at that shit. You see how they showed up, man? That shit was crazy. Shit.
Exactly, Dolla. Hold on.
We got a lot of fucked up shit that's going on.
Yeah. It's been a crazy week, Dolla. It's been a crazy week.
Yeah, it's been a crazy week. But one thing, I'm glad that man stand like he did as a man. He ain't have his head down or nothing. That nigga stand with his chin up looking at the motherfucker. Hell yeah, motherfucker. My son ain't coming back. He ain't either. Shit. For real. He stand up like a man, man. A lot of motherfuckers don't understand. You gotta be willing to die for something, man. Shit. For real. Nigga go out there and kill a nigga over a bitch, or kill a nigga if he owed him some money, or kill a nigga over some bullshit. No. That's what you go to jail for the rest of your life.
Officers found them in the car.
Hold on.
Officer says it appeared to.
I got it right here, Dolla. Here it goes.
Officer who shot Hinton has not been publicly named. Police said they recovered a handgun they say Hinton had been carrying. It had not been fired, according to the Cincinnati police chief.
Ryan was a sweet gentle giant, we as black people, we don't deserve to be killed just because
I say he had a good.
Being in a stolen car, having a firearms. We're in Ohio, you know, so you can.
So he didn't have a firearm.
Hold on.
They just accused him of having one.
But even, what they said, play it.
That's the father, huh?
Oh,
Play it.
yeah, I know the father.
The attorney told the Cincinnati Enquirer. Hours later, prosecutors allege Hinton purposefully struck and killed long-serving Hamilton County Sheriff's Deputy Larry Henderson as he was directing traffic at a commencement.
I don't think he was a cop killer. I think he was not in his right mind. And I think he should be treated like any other mentally ill person that commits a crime under the auspices, control, and authority of a mental defect in a condition. That's what we have in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah. His mind went right. Shit.
Yeah, he wasn't in his right mind.
Hell no, he wasn't in his right mind.
Mm-mm.
Hell no. Hey, y'all, for y'all just coming on, we were talking about the activist from Chicago, Mr. Brown. He got arrested last night. He is the man who pushed the casket from the city hall in front of Mayor Neely House.
Right.
And allegedly, he was pulled over and arrested last night for allegedly, what they say, disturbing the peace.
For disturbing the peace.
By a special force, by a special operation task force.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Oh man, Flint, don't worry, we gonna get more on this story for you guys.
And we're gonna come back with y'all.
Why haven't the mayor spoken up yet? He's being very quiet. That was Demetrius Robertson was saying. Oh my God, it's just so much going on in the world, Dolla. I can't take it.
Yeah, the justice system been fucked up for blacks. You know, everything happened. Then when we got a fucked up, we got people that's in the office that's treating his own goddamn people fucked up, and not just with the blacks, the motherfucking poor white folks too. With motherfuckers, and the citizens of Flint, no matter what color they is, need their motherfucking money, man.
They need their money. Please give them their money.
Shit.
For all the people that's living in the city of Flint, that was
y'all got billions of dollars. We only got 76,000 motherfuckers there, and y'all got billions of dollars. Do you understand that? If y'all gave us 5 million apiece, it'd still be so much motherfucking money. It don't make no sense.
Man.
Shit. They don't want to see motherfuckers with nothing, man.
Nope.
Now have Flint, Michigan, you know, and no disrespect, but if Flint, Michigan had been a Caucasian town, with all white folks in it, they'd have been had their money.
No, because if it was a Caucasian town with all white folks, the water wouldn't have even got that bad, or it would have been fixed.
Yes, you're right.
It wouldn't have even got that bad.
But if it did, they would have been had their money.
Yeah, they would have had their money, and it would have been fixed and everything. Because a lot of celebrities donated money, and allegedly, all of it is still not fixed, is what I heard.
Hell no, the water ain't fixing in areas. Shit.
Even if it was, would you trust it?
Man, I've been drinking. When I was there, and I drunk bottled water for so long that only thing I do is take a shower in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I drunk bottled water. I never drunk out the faucet.
Right.
So shit. That shit crazy.
That ain't a way to live, though. That's a fucked up way to live.
That's a fucked up way. People need their motherfucking money.
Exactly. They need to be compensated.
Hell yeah. How the lawyers is paid in full.
The lawyers is paid in full.
And the citizens don't got their money. Make that make sense.
Make it make sense, people. Well, Dolla, anything else you got to say? We've been on for this half hour.
No, we just came on to fuck with y'all this morning. You know, see what's going on about the man getting arrested last night. So we're going to come back on a little later, you know what I'm saying, talk about the same thing. Hopefully we'll have more people on and someone can come on and give us a little bit more insight what's going on with the situation. We appreciate that. Any other podcasters want to come in on and work with us and do and talk about it, we'd like that too.
Yes, we would love it. Glad to have y'all. And just remember the thought of the day is that we got to start sticking together. We got to start sticking together, y'all.
Especially for the city of Flint, we got to stick together and because you got to think about the kids.
Right.
You know, we losing kids dying and getting shot every day in Flint. It don't make no goddamn sense.
Right.
Y'all got a special force. Y'all can form a special force to pick a person up that's put an actor that's going through the city talking about shit that's real and not go pick up a motherfucker that's killing motherfucking people. The shit don't make no sense. The shit is crazy. Right. Somebody got mad.
Right.
You know? And you know, me and Neely, we got one question for you. Where is the money? But people need their money, man.
But there, when you take that $9 million and only break it down,
what you say?
$1,200 per person.
How much is that?
It's $1,200 per person. If you take the $94 million and break that down, that ain't nothing but $1,200 per person.
How?
Well, we talking about 70-something thousand people, not just
70. So if you got $94 million,
good morning, Nikki.
Right, and you get it's only 76,000 people. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You give everybody $1 million, you still win.
Yeah.
It's still winning, but I thought it was way more than 96 million. I thought they got paid some
million only breaks down to $1,200 per person.
That's how much
so we got to do the math. The math ain't mathing. But they should be able to give them a little bit more.
Who got that? Who said it'll break down to 12?
That was Derek that said that.
Only break down to 1,200 a person, crazy.
Oh, 94 million. He said 94 million is missing.
He said it's missing.
It's missing.
Yeah, because I thought they had way more money than that. Right. I thought it was way more money than 94 million. I thought they had got a lot of more money than that for the water crisis.
Right.
We're gonna have to Google that so we come on later on. We're gonna have all the information.
Right. But
that's what we're doing.
We got a little tied up in the schedule, Dolla. So we got it back together and getting our things together. We got some stuff dropped and recorded. So just keep watching and tuning in. Dolla got the Yayo show. Anything you got to say, Dolla?
Hey, y'all have a good motherfucking day. We like y'all to like and share this. And we'll holler at y'all later. We out this motherfucker.
Thank
Peace.
you.
Y'all know what it is? It's the Dolla Yayo show. Tap in.
Let's talk. 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 So we gon' talk about it. Let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it. Let's talk. 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 So we gon' talk about it. Let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it. Let's talk.